for those people that are new to networking, like real world, real life networking and getting into groups and having conversations with people that are complete strangers, I think that what you can expect to take from this is definitely the tools. You'll feel so much more comfortable being in those settings, and I think it's so important that we put ourselves in those settings, especially today when it's so easy to seclude ourselves with the computer and maybe make our connections there when that's not human. We've got to get out there and make connections with people. So you'll gain the tools, you'll gain the experience, you'll gain the knowledge, you'll gain the insight to building those relationships with people in person and really see how it is that you're showing up for other people and how to have that work for you.
I think attendees to our V.A.R.N series will get a great interplay between virtual networking, which is the social media, anything online, and a great combination of how to appear in front of people and interact with people in a way that draws them into their story, helps to build their image, and it allows them to make some real connections with people, which is the key. So many networking events are just so kind of phony, and they're all about dollar signs and getting business today. It's really not about that. I think in general with social media and reality networking, you have to look at it as a long tail kind of development thing where you're getting to know people, building your story, letting people into your world, and in the long term you'll be the reference that they look for to do business with whatever you do.
So one thing I noticed when people go to networking events, a tip that they really must follow and don't follow is how to provide value, how to be of service to others. A lot of times I see people showing up at networking events and everybody's head is a dollar sign to them, and we're supposed to have 2 ears and 1 mouth, and they've got 2 mouths and 1 ear, and they're just chomping at the bit to talk about what they do and look into people as to see how they can make a connection with them and get referrals from them, and all about themselves. It's me-centric instead of approaching it from a value add standpoint. What can I bring to the conversation? What kind of value can I bring? What kind of connections can I make for people, even in this room? So from having attended our event on March 31st, I think that people are going to be able to marry the two. In other words, have a much better understanding of the power and the leverage of social media, and then how to channel that and how to turn it into real world relationships and have those relationships be something of great value from both sides, and really take these relationships from acquaintance, because we've all got this collection of connections on all these social media sites. So take it from acquaintance to strategic partner would be the real goal here, and we're going to give you all the tools and show you exactly how to do that.
So for those of you who have gotten invitations from friends or family to join Facebook or one of these other social media sites like Twitter, and you don't really know exactly what to do, you've obliged and you've kind of gotten involved, we're going to show you the exact things to do to grow your presence online, to be comfortable with what you're doing online, and to think about a few key points of how to represent yourself, and also more importantly how not to represent yourself. Social media is growing by leaps and bounds, and you never know how fast your profile and your information can get out there, but the key thing is to get in and get involved, and we'll show you the steps to get in and do it right from the very beginning. Well, I think social media is affecting business today in many ways. If you're a brick and mortar business, you have to be aware of it, because quite simply it's a very inexpensive and powerful way to market your business, brand yourself, and gain new customers. It actually puts people in your seats if you're in a restaurant. It puts people in your sales stream if you're in sales, etc. And if you're not a brick and mortar business and you're on the web doing some kind of consulting or direct selling or whatever, you have to be involved in social media. It's such a viral and amazingly powerful medium to spread the word about who you are and what you do.